Hi everyone, my name is Anna Matthews. I have been conducting research about financial planning for young adults and will be sharing some of the important financial tools with you all today. Before we get into the presentation, I would like to ask you all a few questions. How many surprises do you encounter in your life with regards to your finances? Unexpected car problems, student loans, last-minute trip with your friends, deciding whether to eat out or cook dinner at home. We all probably have fallen victim to the consequences of improper financial planning, but it is never too late to shape the future into what you want it to be. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, the future depends on what we do in the present. Today, I will be discussing how financial planning can help you take control of your future and live your dream life. So, what really is financial planning? Financial planning is the practice of putting together a plan for your future, specifically around how you will manage your finances and prepare for any potential situations that may come your way. The process involves gathering data to evaluate your current financial situation, identifying your goals, and then developing and implementing relevant recommendations. Monitoring and adjusting the plan on an ongoing basis is essential in order to make necessary adjustments to reach your financial goals. So let's talk about the benefits. Without a solid timeline, it can be difficult to achieve your dreams as soon as possible. You will not be able to fully understand your current financial situation and see if you're making progress towards your goals. But with a financial plan, you are in a better position to understand your finances. Having a financial plan will help you maintain discipline when working towards your set targets and achieving your set goals. You will be able to clearly see the effects of the financial decisions you make. Overall, financial planning can give you a whole new approach to improving control over your financial lifestyle. Creating a financial plan may require you to face some realities you have been avoiding, but it is definitely worth it in the end. Once your plan is complete, you can begin to take specific steps to ensure that your finances are in order and will be able to live a peaceful life with fewer surprises. So, how is a financial plan made? After a consultation, your advisor will have you fill out a data review form. This will help the financial advisor get a better understanding of your current financial situation. The data review form spreadsheet will include information about your assets, liabilities, savings information, such as the types of savings accounts you have, insurance, and more. Once the advisor gathers this data, it will then be put into the financial planning engine system, which will create financial goals and targets for you based on your data. The advisor will then review the goals and make adjustments and recommendations. They will then share the plan with you to get your input and see if you would like to make any changes. After creating and finalizing the financial plan, during each following meeting, your advisor will focus on a different part of the plan and explain how you can achieve the specific goals in detail. Your advisor will be able to help you in a holistic way. Once the financial advisor has worked with you for a while, you will transition into having seasonal meetings with them. Your advisor will meet with you every 4 months to discuss your current financial situation and if you are making progress towards your goals. Now we will be walking through a sample financial plan and we can see how that financial plan will help you take control of your future. This financial plan was created for a young adult who has a high school diploma and is currently working as a waitress on the weekdays and an Uber driver on the weekends. The plan is broken down into 3 sections: cash flow, net worth, and major purchase goals. For a young adult, these are the aspects of a financial plan that are most applicable to them. The introduction page explains the importance of financial planning and also briefly explains what the financial plan will cover. The Financial Fundamentals page includes definitions of various terms used throughout the plan, as well as some examples. The reader can refer back to this page when needed. So let's take a closer look at these definitions. Cash flow is the amount of money flowing in and out of your budget. Net worth is a value or measure of wealth calculated by subtracting an individual's liabilities from their assets. Liabilities is the amount of money an individual owes, and assets is the amount of money in items an individual owns. Lifestyle assets are investments on personal items that do not produce a disposable income, such as boats, cars, and art. Financial assets are liquid, non-physical assets that come from contractual agreements, such as bank deposits, bonds, stocks, etc. Physical investment assets are investment assets that are tangible and have material value, such as real estate and land. A savings account allows you to earn more money or interest from the bank or financial institution where your account is held, and a checking account allows you to both add and withdraw money from the account. The snapshot cash flow page includes a table that covers a breakdown of the individual's income and expenses. The cash flow page explains the cash flow and includes recommendations to adjust the cash flow for the individual's financial goals. This page also includes pie charts to visualize how the individual's income and expenses are split up into different categories. The snapshot net worth page includes a table that covers the specific assets and liabilities the individual has, as well as proposed changes the young adult should make to their net worth. The net worth page explains the individual's net worth and includes future plans. Because a young adult cannot fill out some of the categories in the net worth section of the data review form, this page also includes information about how they can begin developing these accounts. The individual's assets and liabilities are depicted with pie charts. The Major Purchase Goals Overview page gives background information about major purchase goals, which are goals that can be achieved within 4 to 5 years, and provides a brief outline of what the next 2 pages will cover. The first major purchase goal for this young adult is buying a house. The graph shows the individual should aim to save around $417 per month and can achieve this goal within 4 years. The second major purchase goal is starting a business. The graph shows that the individual should aim to save around $1,250 per month and will be able to reach this goal in 5 years. The conclusion page reviews the information covered in the financial plan and highlights important recommendations given in each section. Here are a few takeaways on how you can take steps towards financial success in the future. First, familiarize yourself with your financial situation. Be sure to consistently update your data review form with any changes. You can also find ways to increase your income and adjust your expenses to limit wants and optional expenses. You can transition into a 50-30-20 budget plan. In the 50-30-20 plan, 50% of your income goes to necessities, 20% goes to savings and investments, and the final 30% goes to wants and optional costs. In this plan, you have more money allocated to optional costs, so you do have the option to reward yourself with that Starbucks latte you may crave in the morning. In the financial plan, there are many resources for the reader that allows the plan to be the most effective for them. There are definitions of financial terms which allow the reader to not only better understand the financial plan, but also improve their financial literacy. The graphs and charts throughout the plan help the reader easily comprehend the information. There is also a How to Read a Financial Plan guide, that allows the reader to understand each page of the financial plan and make use of the information and recommendations given. This guide will be provided to you after the webinar. When working with your financial advisor, they may ask you to fill out a data review form. This is used as a planning document for the financial plan and allows you to take a holistic look at your current financial situation. So let's walk through the data review form for the financial plan we just looked at. The first section of the data review form is the cash flow. You will identify the different sources of income and see how much of total income you are making. You will do this again with your expenses. The net cash flow is calculated by subtracting your expenses from your total monthly income. This part of the data review form will allow you to see an overview of your monthly financial situation. You can see if you need to make any adjustments to your income or expenses in order to increase and improve your monthly net cash flow. The next section of the data review form is the net worth section. In order to determine your net worth, you will calculate your net assets, which can be done by subtracting liabilities from assets. Your assets are divided into two categories, financial assets and lifestyle assets. They will then be added to determine your total assets. The next step in calculating net worth is totaling your liabilities. By subtracting this amount from your total assets, you will be able to determine your net assets or net worth. By making use of your data review form and financial plan, you can take the necessary steps to take control of your finances, meaning being able to stand on your own 2 feet and live a stress-free life without relying on your family or anyone else. Thank you.